All right. Sabi family. Let's get it in. Are we live on Left Shelter here? Let's see. Yeah, we live. Let's get it. Right. Today is gonna be like a special, saying live like we had last time. When people come on, we're gonna put the link out there for people to come on. Don't come on here acting stupid, because we will cut you so quickly as fast as you got on. So we're gonna open the flow because we need to talk about some things. You know what I'm saying? We are hearing some things, seeing some things, and we need to talk, converse. All right. So salute to everyone watching by Yazarala Facebook page. Salute to everyone watching by Yahoo Facebook page. Salute to everyone watching by Left Ship to Helium REA Facebook page. Salute to everyone watching by King David YouTube channel. Salute to everyone watching by I Am King David YouTube channel. Salute to those who are watching by We Are Bantu Periscope TV or Bantu Yisolele Twitter account. This is another session of True Colors. My name is King David. Special salute to Goshen. And special salute to Michaela and Micah. Daddy loves you. May the will of the Most High be done, who is El Shaddai, our Father. May his promises that he said to us be manifested very soon. We're starting to see some things already. We're already starting to acquire some things at this very moment. The gospel is being preached in a way that has never been preached before, ever. And we see that the Messiah told us what was going to happen to us before it happened. So we better go ahead and hit the intro and keep it moving. Remember to share this video, subscribe on YouTube, subscribe on the Facebook channels. Currently, I got some couple pages that's in jail, but you know what? That little beating that the police gave me didn't stop me. You know what I'm saying? I still can move my finger trigger. You know what I'm saying? So, still move my trigger finger. So, let's get it popping, fam. We are on our way home. I see it like everything, every day is like it's like a new moment for us, a new adventure for us. Um, don't let the shambles of this life, take you away from what is now before you. So yeah, don't let the shambles take you away. All right. Hope y'all can hear me. Let me see. Don't let the shambles take you. I think y'all can hear me. All right. So I'm gonna put the link out there during this time. Let me get that for myself. Participants. Oops. Not that. There we go. Invite. Invitation. Facebook. Someone remind me about 5 o'clock because I have a meeting like with veterans courts at 5 o'clock. And then they're supposed to give me a link. So they're probably gonna give me a link before then. So right now it's 4:31. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of short for the most part. All right, there you go. That's on Yashi Yahoo, right? So let's put it. Let me tag myself. Copy the link. Fine, whatever. That's why everybody's over here. So let me go ahead and put the link here. All right, and the other one is what? Yazarala. There you are. There we go. Then we have those who are on YouTube. Go in there, put the link there. There we go. Ooh. We won't let that one go on because it's like super duper long. All right, Kusabi, hold on. We're gonna start real quick. Nice link.
Kusabi,
Y'all hear me? Is my video? Let me see. Let me see. My headphones, headset. Yeah, everything should be straight. All right. So now we're about to head on to the intro. They give enough people time to come on in. And yeah, we'll be back.
Other Psalms.
Revelations. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark into his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Elohim, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Satan cast into the lake of fire. And the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, and they shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. The great white throne. And I saw a great white throne, and him that sat on it, from whose face the earth and the heaven fled away, and there was found no place for them. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before Elohim, and the books were open, and another book was open, which was in the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books, according to their works. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them. And they were judged, every man according to their works, in death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. But I will tell you what will happen to cowards and to everyone who is unfaithful or dirty-minded or who murders or or is sexually immoral, or uses witchcraft, or worships idols, or tell lies, it will be thrown into that lake of fire and burning sulfur, the second death.
Your haters, not your haters, they're your fruit testers. Your haters, not your haters, they're your fruit testers. Hey, who I said your haters, not your haters, they're your fruit testers. Multitude like your haters, not your haters, they're your fruit.
Beats by other songs.
Truth colors, truth colors, truth colors, truth colors, truth colors, truth colors, truth colors. Hey, when you learn the truth, it will set you free. Many are held captive, stolen identity. But let me just shoot the breeze, release you from Satan's squeeze. He's all like enemies, no matter the color you see. That truth flame,
By other songs.
truth colors, truth colors, truth colors, truth colors, truth colors, yeah, yeah, truth colors.
Wasabi family. How y'all doing?
What's up, Mikey?
Kusabi.
Yeah.
Woo, whoa.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. So we need to talk about a couple of things. Um, 'Cause, things been a little bit different. When y'all say, I mean, we've been finding out some things. I mean, we have here in the Old Testament where they literally named us as a people. I mean, ooh we, right?
Yeah.
I, yeah.
Boy.
So we need to talk like feel free to come on the live people. Feel free to come on live family. So because we need to talk. I mean, what else
Yeah.
that's in this book that is going on? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Because we found ooh we, and then the world would say and we see exactly where it said like as it used to be her used to be her glory, so it became her shame. And then we got
Mm-hmm.
this ooh we, but they said ew, ew,
You.
Ew.
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 ew, ew. And then, this is a
Ew.
language,
Yes.
Wow.
language family.
Yes, it
The,
is.
the language of ew is a language.
Wow.
Ew.
We say away,
Ew.
away.
You.
All
Ew.
definitions in what people? It's a name of a people and a name of a
Mhm.
language.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's
Yes.
sometimes confused with you, which is Jew. I know those who
Yeah.
say that they are ew, but are not.
Oh wow.
Niger Congo
Exactly.
languages. Niger languages. You add another G right there, you got nigger languages.
Nah.
Exactly. Exactly.
How we doing?
Sabe se saudara.
Doing? Southern Ghana east of the Volta River. East.
Mm.
Wow.
The Iwi alphabet. Oh my,
Mm.
it almost call it
You
we done
language.
hooked on fun. Let me see. Wow. The Adinkra alphabet. A con now. Con. And here we go right here. A con.
Wow. I can't.
A
Wow.
con.
Ooh. Wow. Ooh.
The Ivory Coast. Kwa language. Akon. Shante. Fanti.
Mm.
Akan.
Akan.
Like Akkad. Akan. Akkad means
Wow.
one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Father is one. But
God.
instead, remember, they always change this K. God.
God. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
Pharmaceuticals.
Hi, family.
Wow. Means an ancient region of Mesopotamia occupying the northern part of Babylonia. It reached the height of its power in the third millennium. Arcadian Empire. Akkad meaning in English to be good man, one should not have peakiness. Don't Akkad means one?
Mhm.
Yeah, one of the ancient kingdoms. They added double K to it. We ain't talking about that one. AKK. We ain't talking about that. We talking about Akkad one. Cricket. Bruise. What about in Hebrew? Why they keep want to put two K's there? We don't even want one. Like they're trying to hide something. We got Baraka. Let me Strong's. That's a blue letter Bible. Uh, Asa, give me Bible Hub. Strong's. That is. It's a little perspective. No, I want that. Real Strong's. All right. Akkad in Hebrew. Strong. That's blue letters still. A quad, a cod. Bind, tie. Hold on. I think it might be a reminder of me going to my meeting. Hold on. Hello? No. Someone trying to get me to buy something. What we want. Yep. Okay. Now we can look for what we want. We always say a con. How we spell a cod then? 'Cause they saying I'm spelling it wrong.
Is it
Kusabi.
ACC?
Yeah, I thought it was a a cod meaning one.
Could be something else. I thought about a card would be ACCAD. I could be wrong.
Could it be ECAD?
Ace.
ECHAD.
All right, so this would be all wrong right here. So
Mm,
ecod, they changed meaning. All right, so we got A for ours would be AKAD, a cod. But they got the H in there. We know in the Bantu language there's
Chop.
no H really, and there's no C really. So if you take out that, you're gonna
Okay.
have what Eod? Eod? So
Whew.
the K is missing from there. You add the
Mhm.
K to it, add the D right there, you got a cod. So they change what the meanings are of the different names and made it fit to what theirs is. See, look, Elohim was translated as the Father right here. So Yakad, we already know that right here. So we got Yakad, YA, but this won't
Mhm.
be no H there, and the I there would actually be what? YACAD, Yakad. And it makes sense because we always put the
History,
C
you
in
get
there,
sleep
but
on.
right, Yakad.
History just put you to sleep, don't it?
All right, so
So here we go, right here. So it would be like Yakad. And then with Yakad, when we know it means Yah means the Father, like Father is one. So like we can see how they have changed some things in here purposely. So we will not find the right names, will not find the right understanding of things. So the Father is restoring us to a pure language, pure way of speaking as well. We get to that pure language, meaning what? Things meaning what they mean they say. Because we say the name Jesus, we want to have a problem with salvation. But since the name Jesus does not bring forth salvation, but abomination, which is pig, not be a perfected language. That would be wrong. What doesn't mean what it means. It doesn't say what it says at all. Right? So even in the Bantu language, or even in those languages over there, we can see a sing of some things. But now we're starting to see what these Ashanti people. Now these Ashanti people was the same ones that came over here, remember, in those clothing, the clothing that the clothing of the slaves, the Ashanti people. Now the clothing of the slaves could be the same thing that our people were saying that they, hey, our people was turned into slaves. Meaning what? When they're saying that the clothing of the slaves, which means that it would be maybe the clothing of our people, or it could be the clothing of the Canaanites. Who knows? But it says the Levites wore those. The Ashanti Empire. Is it starting to make sense? We got drums for worship. Ashanti comb for our pick, for our hair. Letting us know we had hair. Come on now. Why would you need a pick for? If you always wearing a wig all the time, why you need a pick for?
Good question. There's 2 minutes on the clock for you, King,
All right, yeah, I'm waiting on
for
them.
your meeting.
Let me see if he sent me anything. Nah, he ain't sent me nothing. Are you sending it by email or here? Mhm. Look at this. African tribe said, look at all these different names that we don't talk about. They're gonna Masia right here. Masa. Everything we've been finding out. Zulu, like I said, Zumbalan. Y'all see this?
Yeah, that's very
It's
interesting.
different. It's very interesting.
Oh,
One,
wow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, meaning there's 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Mhm.
He's clothed in purple. None of the rest of them are clothed in purple.
Wow. Must be the 12 tribes.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. And they got different names.
Wow.
hmm
But we see the Ashanti here and Yoruba right here too. These are like the musicians of the people.
That's right.
Okay. Yoruba. Is it
Yeah.
Yoruba?
Yoruba. I be butchering names all the time. Definitely.
Mm,
Chaga,
Check.
Pokot, Oromo,
mhm.
Himba, Hausa,
Oh, Zulu.
Nebadel,
hmm
Okay.
Sam Bushman, like the hunters right here. Ashanti, Azosa, and Zulu.
hmm
Email in a few. Okay, so he's gonna email me. But these are different though, right? It's a little bit different now.
hmm
Ashanti Empire. Now we looking more into this ew. And that makes sense so much because like they don't receive us. But look at this Adinkra alphabet, the Akan, Iwi, God, and the Gambi. Look at these different names. It's totally different than what we're learning.
hmm
King,
Yeah.
have you heard um, probably in the last 5 years, several people from Ghana have shared that they believe to be part of the tribes of Yisolele but particularly of the tribes of Gad and Dan, where some of the kinsmen intermarried between Gad and Dan, and they're kind of known in Ghana as Gadongbe.
which is this right here. The Bani, we said you said Gabon, the Gombe, and then we got the Bani. So yeah, that makes sense. So you said they the ones who are over, you said in Gambia has married with who?
What she said, Ghana?
Ghana.
Gadongbe. Gadong. Ghana has exactly Ghana. They have said that the people, a significant portion of them intermarried, and so they've come to be known as Gadongbe in Ghana.
Okay, so a mixture.
Um, and I think that they were sharing that possibly one of their languages was the Ewe. This is how they're pronouncing it, the
Yeah.
EWE.
Yep. Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. So I mean, like that's what I'm saying. Like what I believe is that we are, since Iwi is a language and it's also a people, Iwi language. So the name of the people who are called by my name will humble themselves. All right, so we're getting
Mhm.
closer to the name. We're called what? Iwe or Iwi.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, Iwi is a people, and Iwi is literally a
A language.
language. And we
Mhm.
see it's totally different than what we're learning now in the Bantu. Look at this. Have y'all seen any of these signs?
No, no.
No,
Mm-mm.
It's a little bit different. What about the Adinkra alphabet? Have y'all seen this? I'm seeing stuff what the Greeks use for the fraternities, though.
yeah.
I'm seeing
Mm.
a lot of the, if this is our language, they done look, I mean, then the enemy will use them in reverse to what they mean then.
Mhm. Wow.
Look over in this area right here in Ghana, like you just said, right?
This is what is purported, and I mean, I myself haven't had time to even to learn if that's actually the truth. It probably could very well be, and it could also be a situation where you have some people of Isolale intermingled over time with some of the
Mhm.
Hamite communities, and that, you know, if you don't keep up with the history, the people who are living in those land territories are not keeping up with the history, they will come to think that, you know, they're one or the other.
Yep.
So
So we go, we
it
got
takes some investigation.
right, and we got Yoruba or Yoruba, GBE, Akan. Um, we have a lot of stuff going on here that is popping off in here. But the airway, which would be like the airway, people or Hervé, that is definitely a lot to be looking into. But we got the EWE, but we can see where they got the word judo from. The word Jew will come from the EWE, like we seen yesterday. EWE. You just add a JW right there. You got Jew. Like easy, easily you have Jew. Um, we know that the enemy he reverses what the word of Yah does. He doesn't preach the word; he reverses it. So the Father says this, he goes in reverse of that. So what make you think he will probably do the same thing with our name? Reverse it. Is that making sense? Like the truth,
Yeah.
the way we think about it, like the truth is like completely hidden. It's not, it's in reverse. Since the world cannot receive the spirit of truth, they're gonna receive a lie as a truth. So the truth will be put in the Bible in the sense the lion pen of the scribes. What if they put things in reverse? Some things is put in reverse. It would still be lying because it's still not the word Jew. It would be the word Ewe or Eve. All we know is the name that will be the real name of it. The nations will frown upon it. Ew or ill literally will be the opposite of what glory is. Your name is ill. Think about that. Who would want that name? Now that we know what ill means, they don't told us what ill means. But what if you never meant that? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Learn that ill means something. Watch this: detestable, disgusting, the opposite of what glory is. Get up off of here. So it's 5 o'clock. Okay, hold on. Everyone tell me it's 5 o'clock. All right, so I mean, we're gonna have to come back and finish this out because what's up, Jazz, man? How you doing, family?
Sorry, King. I'm doing good.
It's a lot of stuff that's been popping off, right?
A lot of stuff, King. A lot of stuff.
Ew. You know, what do you think about that right there yesterday? Well, I mean, I guess we have to probably come back and finish that because I know they're probably waiting for me, but everyone knows I don't really care about that. So, I just don't. He said he's gonna be on in 3 minutes. But I'm not even on time for court, so it's I showed up like 2 3 hours late. I'm here.
Oh wow.
True story. True story. Oh, um,
And they still take you on the docket.
yeah, take it. Hey, I was like, y'all can't say I wasn't here. I was here. I was probably like 3 hours after my time, but I made it. Because I'm only just talk to him for at least about like me less than 15 minutes. After that, you in, you out. So I gotta wait for this next thing, but they're gonna make everything interesting for me too. Even though they rescheduled my time for another date, they still gonna keep the warrant out for my arrest on there. So I'm like, let's make it interesting. I mean, like if you make it too easy, where would the fun be at, right? Just where would the fun be at? I'm driving, I get the time, I can just, oh, they're behind me. Oh, great. Do I want to do a chase or do I want to just surrender quietly? I don't know. It depends on where I'm going. If I gotta get something to eat, just go there, chase them. Dang it, man. I'm just trying to go to Burt. I'm just trying to go to KFC, get some chicken real quick. With a drive through. Is he in a drive through while we got the lights on? Put your hands up. I ordered a meal. Hold up. Hey, look, all right, look. Like I said before, I was really interrupted by the cops. Hey, I want a number 7, biscuits, some butter, and could you add some extra honey up in there? Extra honey. Yes, I said I want honey. Girl, could you wait? I got the police after me. Could you hold on with me? I need to get my meal now. Hold up, I gotta pay the person. They made my food.
Oh my goodness. You can't write there. You can't script this. This is like unscripted.
For
You
real.
want some chicken? I mean, you looking at me like you want something. You hungry? I know they don't pay you enough, right? Look, hold on, let me finish my chicken. I'm almost done. Got my best.
Oh
All right, I'm ready. Y'all go. Y'all ready to take me now? All right, let's go. I don't care. I just do not care.
Ooh.
Don't.
All
Wow.
praises to the king.
That's right.
All praises to the
Hallelujah.
king.
Hallelujah. Wow.
Yeah, he asked me, did I get it? He asked me a question like, did you get it? I'm here waiting. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. Remember, truth is not biased, absolute. We're gonna come back and finish this. All right.
Okay.
Who's our family?
Kasabi,
Wasabi.
Kasabi family.
Wasabi.
I'm gonna just go do this real quick and come back on. All right.